Imagine you volunteered to go to Mars. You trained for years. You said goodbye to everyone you love. And then the rocket launched. What nobody told you is what happens next. Not the brochures, not the billionaires, not the space agencies. The real story of life on Mars is not about adventure. It is about survival at the edge of everything humans have ever known. And it is far darker than you think. Let's find out what they're not telling you. Before you even reach Mars, the journey itself could destroy you. The trip takes between 6 and 9 months. 6 to 9 months inside a metal tube the size of a small apartment. No fresh air, no sunlight, no open space. But that is not the worst part. Space is filled with cosmic radiation, invisible energy that passes straight through metal walls. On Earth, our magnetic field protects us. On the way to Mars, there is nothing between you and it. Scientists estimate that a single Mars mission exposes astronauts to radiation equivalent to getting a full-body CT scan every single day for 6 months. That significantly raises the risk of cancer, organ damage, and cognitive decline. Your brain literally changes in space. Studies on astronauts show shrinkage of brain tissue after long missions. You leave Earth as one person. You arrive at Mars as someone slightly different, and the mission has not even started yet. Mars looks beautiful in photos, red deserts, vast canyons, alien sunsets. But the moment you step outside, the planet tries to kill you. The average temperature on Mars is minus 60 degrees Celsius. At night it drops to minus 125. The atmosphere is 95% carbon dioxide. You cannot breathe a single breath outside without a suit. The atmospheric pressure is less than 1% of Earth's. Without protection, your blood would literally begin to boil. And then there are the dust storms. Mars has the largest dust storms in the solar system. They can cover the entire planet and last for months. During a storm, solar panels stop working, power dies, heating fails. The 2018 storm on Mars killed NASA's Opportunity rover, a machine built to survive. Imagine what it would do to a human colony. And the dust itself is toxic. Martian soil contains perchlorates, chemicals that destroy the human thyroid and cause cancer over time. Every surface, every particle, every breath of leaked air potentially contaminated. Mars does not welcome visitors. Let's say you survive the journey. Let's say you land safely. Now imagine this: you cannot go home. Not for years, possibly not ever. Earth and Mars only align for launch windows every 26 months. Miss the window and you wait another 2 years. If something goes wrong, a medical emergency, a mental breakdown, a failed system, help is at minimum 3 minutes away by radio signal. At maximum 24 minutes. No rescue mission is coming, no ambulance, no emergency surgery team. Psychologists who study isolation say that humans begin to break down mentally after just 8 months in extreme confinement. The first Mars mission could last 3 years. 3 years with the same small group of people, no privacy, no escape, no Earth. Conflict becomes inevitable, depression becomes likely, psychosis becomes possible. The greatest danger on Mars might not be the radiation or the cold, it might be each other. Even if your mind survives, your body may not. Mars gravity is 38% of Earth's. That sounds like a luxury, feeling lighter, moving easier. But your body was built for Earth gravity. Every bone, every muscle, every organ. In low gravity, bones lose density at alarming speed. Muscles waste away. The heart shrinks because it does not need to work as hard to pump blood. After years on Mars, coming back to Earth might be physically impossible. Your legs would not support your own weight. Your cardiovascular system could fail under normal Earth pressure. You would have to relearn how to exist on the planet where you were born. And there is one more thing nobody talks about. Children born on Mars, if that ever happens, may never be able to visit Earth at all. Their bodies would develop entirely in low gravity. Earth would be as foreign to them as Mars is to us. A new species, born from humanity, but no longer quite human. So why are we going? If Mars is this dangerous, this hostile, this deadly, why are the smartest people on Earth obsessed with getting there? Because Earth is not guaranteed. Asteroid impacts, pandemics, climate collapse, nuclear war. Every civilization that has ever existed has lived on a single point in space. One catastrophe away from extinction. Mars is not a luxury. Mars is an insurance policy for the human race. If we become a multi-planetary species, no single disaster can erase us. That is why people are willing to go. Knowing the radiation, knowing the isolation, knowing they might never come back. They go because someone has to. Because the alternative, staying on one fragile planet forever, is the greater risk. History remembers the ones who went first. Not because it was safe, but because it was necessary. Life on Mars will not be comfortable. It will not be romantic. It will be the hardest thing humanity has ever attempted. Radiation, toxic soil, crushing isolation, a body slowly forgetting what it means to be from Earth. And yet humans will go. Because that is what we have always done. We walked into ice ages. We crossed oceans in wooden boats. We flew to the moon with computers less powerful than your phone. Mars is just the next impossible thing we decided to do anyway. The question is not whether humans will live on Mars. The question is, will you be one of them?